Continuing, next we have Alternative Turkmenistan News, followed by Human Rights Platform. If I could invite Alternative Turkmenistan News to take the floor.
Thank you very much. My name is Ruslan Myatiev. I'm representing Alternative Turkmenistan News, independent media and human rights initiative based in the Netherlands. Ladies and gentlemen, Turkmenistan has never been famous for respecting human rights. But with the Asian Games, and they are happening at this very moment in Ashgabat, it seems that the government has lost all sense of proportion. I call upon the OSCE as the largest regional organization, as well as each individual member state present in this room, to give Turkmenistan's behavior and actions an adequate assessment regarding the following. As we speak, dozens, if not hundreds, of people are serving long prison terms in Turkmenistan for the crimes they have never committed. Today I will name just three of them, three brave men, three brave civil activists who simply wanted to make Turkmenistan a slightly better place to live. Saparmamed Nepeskuliev received 3 years in prison on false drugs charges for reporting to independent press about poor roads and lack of drinking water in his hometown. The UN working group found his deprivation of liberty arbitrary and urged the government of Turkmenistan to release him. So did the European Union and all major international human rights organizations. However, the man is still in prison, suffering from various health risks. Another activist, Mansur Mingelov, received 22 years in prison for documenting 11 cases of torture that he and other people representing the Balochi community, the Balochi minority in Turkmenistan, that they have gone through while in detention in the Turkmen drugs police. He complained about it to the president of Turkmenistan and to the American embassy in Ashgabat, and then he was rearrested and given this long prison term. For 19 days, he was on hunger strike in prison, claiming his innocence and demanding the authorities reconsider his case. They promised, but never kept the word. Lastly, Gaspar Matalaev received 3 years in prison for monitoring labor rights of citizens during cotton harvesting campaign. By the way, as we speak, right now, tens of thousands of public sector workers in Turkmenistan, including doctors and teachers, are forced to pick cotton under threat of losing their jobs. Matalaev was arrested just 2 days after I published his report, which was titled, "They Bring People to Cotton Fields in the Back of a Truck Like Sheep for Sale." The day he was arrested, Turkmenistan's president severely reprimanded the Minister of National Security. The man was held incommunicado for over a month until his family learned that he was officially charged with fraud and bribery. And national security officers tortured him with electric shocks to confess he authored that report, and that he forced him to accept the official charges. He is still in prison despite international calls for his release, including a call from the UN Human Rights Committee. I once again call on all of you and say enough, it's time to speak up. Thank you.
Thank you. So now we have Human Rights Platform, followed by